Wow, Igbos are doing it right in cattle rearing now. They will build a world-class ranches soon. Igbo man brags. Social media has had its fair share of regional debates following the news that some northern farmers have blocked the supply of food to other parts of the country. Recall that some of the northern parts of the country is known to be the major food production area of the country. Foodstuffs like onion, rice, tomatoes, okra, beans, corn, and even yam are produced in large quantity in the northern part of the country. Even the news that cow and other types of meat being reared on the north will be blocked from entering the southern part of the country. To this, an Igbo man by Twitter handle named Ikedi Owando has sparked reaction as he took to his Twitter handle to brag how an Igbo man will not be scared by this proposed blockage of cow to the southern parts of the country by venturing into the business of cattle rearing properly. This his tweet was in response of how Mieti Anla Group had threatened to block the supply of cow to other regions of the country. For him, an Igbo man who is known to be very much inclined to doing different types of business will venture into cattle rearing, which has been seen over the decades to be the occupation of Fulani men. This is indeed a challenge to not just Igbo tribe but other tribes in the country to look inward and start involving in agriculture and livestock rearing. Thank you for listening to this news. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. You see, this is what we've been talking about. I'm not surprised hearing this from a young and vibrant Igbo man like this. You know, at first, when you give this a critical look, you will see that normally agriculture has been something the Igbos are into at first. Our parents, our parents, our great grandparents, this is what they did to feed our fathers. You understand? They did agriculture. You understand? Not until the Igbos started venturing into business. You understand? So agriculture has been the mainstay and the source of living in Igbo land. So that is why I just laugh. I laughed when the North were throwing that threat to themselves, saying they are throwing it to the Biafrans. It's so strange and so laughable, so laughable. Yeah, very very laughable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Very, very laughable. You see, when you don't know, what you don't know is bigger than you. Yeah. What you don't know is far, far bigger than you. And you really need to know. It's very important you know. Because if you don't know, you will remain ignorant. And ignorant, they say, it's a very deadly disease. That is what is affecting our northerners today. Can't you see how they are behaving like the cow that they are rearing? Ignorance is bad. You are threatening people on agriculture. Yeah? Agriculture that is meant for everyone. Even the westerners that they are threatening the most can still do well in agriculture. See that the West are suffering a little in production of food um, is as a result is from their predecessor. Yes, their predecessor are mostly known to be a consumer instead of a prosumer. You know, because of the money that that they have, they they now venture mostly into buying instead of producing, and they have lands. That's the biggest mistake that they made. They have lands, but they could not produce. So their predecessor spent much money buying from producers. It is this present generation that has even started, that is even trying a little, you know, in agriculture. That's why you can see that they can now produce a little of gari and some other things like Ijabu gari and all that, So they can still do well in agriculture. So, and once they start it up, the north will suffer. They will no longer need anything coming from the north. So the north will be the one to produce and eat what they produce alone. Nobody will patronize them. Nobody will buy what they are producing. So they will now lack money to provide their other needs. So we'll now see who will suffer it the more. Abi, since they are believing to be wiser than everyone. So let's see who will be more wiser then. Abi, yeah, it's good. Let everyone suffer it. Let everyone suffer it. You understand? So my able viewers, please, I still look up to your own opinion concerning all that has just been said concerning this issue. Okay, deem it fit to leave them below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. And please try to make your comments simplified, and please be constructive in your comments. Know it that information gotten from this broadcast is a direct source. Okay, thank you.